This is Dead Air, and it's the fourth campaign to the Left 4 Dead story. And it's set in Newburgh, Pennsylvania.
Working plane means working airport. I say we head there.
The survivors have managed to fight here. They just heard a plane go overhead, and they're hoping that the airport is open and still evacuating people. One of my favourite versus campaigns. There's lots of little tricks on this campaign that, you know, lots of death charges and smoker pools, which makes the versus a lot of fun. Coming up to the first one now. These wooden bridges here. The survivors start on some fighting away along some rooftops in the greenhouse. We just need to fight our way along to this airport. This is a dangerous area here. You can get death charged off the roof or smoked off the roof here on this ladder. And then this drop here is a pinch point. The last person to drop is vulnerable.
Through here.
You've got to be careful around here because there is an alarm car, which I'll show you. That's an alarm car there. If you shoot them, the horde comes. That's the first map. This is the crane, and it's the second map of Dead Air, and it starts in the Harbour View Hotel kitchen, which we got to earlier. And basically the survivors want to get back onto the rooftops. It's a little bit safer to travel. On their way to the airport. You've got to be careful jumping that fence there, as your fourth survivor can get pinned back. And also this ladder is a high damage area for the special infected. These here are fire bullets. Or explosive ammo, that is. That's good. See if I can save it for this witch. And crown her.
Grabbing peels.
Hopefully there's no one outside to bother me too much. Got the zombies there. Okay, let's try crown this witch. There we go. Oh. Oh, I don't want you on fire. Okay, so now to the event. Okay, so the explosive ammo really hurts if you shoot it close range to you. But a zombie close range will damage you with the explosive ammo. I'm just going to do the event in this room, because I'm expecting to run into a tank.
weapons.
Can pick up the AK, but I've got plenty of ammo for my shotgun. I'd rather keep my shotty. The crate's now dropped. And we can cross to the next set of roofs. I'm expecting us to run into a tank now. Or soon, anyway. Got to be careful crossing here. You can get depth charged off the edge there. Always share your meds with your bots if you can. Looks like we're going to fight a tank in the office. Which I don't mind. Actually quite a good area to fight the tank. You can use all these bays to stay away from him. But he's only my bots now. I'm going to go back and help them.
Don't worry, I got you. You're gonna be fine.
Thanks for that.
We might get one more witch, but at least that's the tank out of the way. We've just got a skeet on that hunter. And a skeet is like, you know, clay pigeon shooting, where you shoot a hunter out of the air. Got to be careful of this alarm car here. You'll find the special infected set up their attacks around there. Show you the alarm car. How's that not activating it? There we go. So yeah, and it summons a horde. First map 2. This is the construction site, and it's the third map of Dead Air. And in this chapter we leave the storage room safe house and have to fight our way through some alleys and through a construction site. We eventually get to the grounds of the airport's power plant. And finally enter the airport's precincts.
Reloading.
This is the first dangerous area, because there's no way back once you drop down off that fence. This is one of the longer levels of Dead Air. Or a molly. It's one of the more difficult as well, because the event is right at the start here. You've got to shoot these fire cans, which burns down this barricade so we can continue. I can hear a tank. We do need to be careful. Found a Molotov, that's good news. I'm not really a fan of the chainsaw as a melee weapon. I would rush this event, but as I've heard the tank, I may as well wait. Trying to conserve my ammo a little. Okay, so we're going to push forward now. Most of the event is done, I think. I'm going to try and chainsaw the witch. Oops. That's not good. Okay, maybe not. I'll just crown her instead. That's a shame, I wanted to chainsaw her.
Weapons!
We've got to fight our way through this construction site. We've killed the witch. We're going to run into a tank, but I've got a molly for him. Just trying to conserve a bit more ammo in case I run into a tank.
Everybody hold up.
Nice job.
Here, I got something for you.
Take this.
So we do have shotties, but I want to try and keep my pump.
Grabbing some pills.
Weapons over here.
I do have a hunting rifle. Get with that. I'm not a fan of the hunting rifle. The reason being is, for Left 4 Dead, it's not really versatile enough. You need something that's going to do more damage, I think. Close range. Something more effective close range. You can zoom in with the hunting rifle, but generally I don't use it. Not really a snipey game.
Grabbing pills.
I'm going to run into this tank now. A dangerous area for the tank because it's a car park and he can punch cars.
Use your first aid kit.
I'm going to run back. This is an alarm car, got to be careful of it. My bots have used their fire ammo to set him on fire. good. I'm drawing him away from my bots. There we go.
Nicely played, sir. Reloading.
I owe you one.
A bit silly, I dropped me Molotov just before activating the tank. But it's okay, because I've got pipe bomb, so I can deal with that horde.
Reloading. Reloading.
Safe house up ahead.
We found our way to the airport,
Let's get inside.
and that makes up the construction site.
Everyone inside.
We managed to get through the parking garage in this sky bridge. Excuse me.
To get
I
inside.
don't know what Francis is doing. And now we can enter the airport's terminal. This is the terminal, and it's the 4th chapter in Dead Air. And the survivors find themselves in the safe room, got to battle our way through a series of offices, and eventually get to a conference room. And then we get to the airport's terminal.
Behind you.
I think I'll keep this shotgun just in case we run into a witch.
Get it off me! Get it off me!
Let's get into the event, this map. Basically, this way forward is barricaded by this fence here. We've got to use this van to smash through the fence, and it creates a horde. We can rush this event, which is what I'm going to try and do. Which basically means beating the horde. So, try and get Bill and Zoe to come with me. Zoe's getting owned, which I'm not happy about. Gonna have to go back and help her when she goes down.
Watch my back.
Because there is more zombies coming. But if she hurries up. Near a witch. I'm just gonna crown her with me shotgun.
Oh man, that's the witch off.
There we go. And then this is another event where we go through a metal detector here. Go through this metal detector, and a horde doesn't stop until we get to the safe room now. It's best to be as quick as possible. I'm going to try and keep my bots close to me. Usually best to run down this right side. I'm conscious that I've got no Melee weapon. I might go down. Oh, so close. Come on, bots, you can help me now. There we go. I think we're okay. That's one of the tougher events.
Oh, Jesus.
That horde is crazy.
Damn it.
This is the fifth and final chapter of Dead Air, the Runaway Finale. Basically, we have to gas up one of these airplanes
We're almost
and get the hell out of here. This first drop here is dangerous because one of you can be pulled back and you can't get back up there. So be careful when you're playing versus on the drop there. There's an explosion here. I don't want to get caught in. Okay.
Jesus.
So the idea of this finale is to use the gas truck here to gas up this plane and get the hell out of here. We've got to take my kit, but I think we'll be okay.
Reloading.
I'll take this shotgun.
I'm going to go with the auto shot here.
Weapons here. Grabbing things.
Okay, so we've got 2 mollies and 2 tanks to get through. Throws in the shit.
Okay, I'm here. Don't worry. 1 second.
Near a boomer. I'm not doing this very strategically. Usually the best place to stand is here. Right off the horde. For whatever reason my bots want to stay in the middle here. A fairly straightforward finale if you stand here.
Reloading.
Gives you so much line of sight for all the common infected. It's very hard to take damage. And as the special infected, there's not many spawn points. Attack from here. But my only concern now is the tanks.
Charger!
I want to try and stun the tank with this gas can here. Petrol can.
Nice one.
We should get the first tank now. There we go.
Taki! That was
That's why he's behind me.
grenade!
Oh, he's got blocked under the plane there. That was an easy tank. Does Bill need more first aid or anything? There we go.
Nice shot.
Francis owning hunters with sniper rifles. Now we've got the second wave.
Smoker!
Reloading.
Jockey! Great shot! Charger!
But you'll find in versus mode teams avoid this finale generally, because you can see it's, even on difficult, it's, this area here offers too much line of sight for the zombies. It's only really tanks that can hurt you. What's Jockey doing? Go help him. Jockey seems stuck, so. There's the last tank. And then there's a third and final board and tank, which lasts forever. Yeah, he's going to set himself on fire, look. What a food! Ah! There we go.
Nice shot!
My plane is gassed up. I'll be careful not to leave my bullets. This door drops down. And that's the Dead Air campaign. GG. Hey all, this is Pogo and welcome to Many Faces 84 gaming channel. It's a new channel but I'm going to be uploading content weekly. I appreciate all the support, so if you enjoyed the video hit the like button and to support the channel hit subscribe.